Hello students. So in the last class we have seen about the display processor and the architecture of display processor, cathode ray tube and its random and raster scan displays. So let us study about the difference between random and raster scan display. So a random scan display it has a high resolution, and in the raster scan display it is having a low resolution. Random scan is more expensive and raster scan is less expensive. Random scan system does not need any modification if it is an easy, and modification is tough in raster scan, and the solid pattern is tough to fill in random scan, but it is easy to fill in raster scan. And refresh rate depends upon the resolution of the picture. In raster scan the refresh rate does not depend upon the picture. So only screen with view on an area is displayed. That means that if this is a screen and we need only this much area to display, so in random scan only this area will be displayed, but in raster scan in raster scan entire screen will be displayed. So this is the major difference between random scan and raster scan. So in random scan beam penetration technology comes under it, and in raster scan the technology which comes under it is shadow mask method. In random scan it does not use interlacing method, but in raster scan it uses interlacing. So last class we have studied about interlacing, that if these are the horizontal rows and we are using first and then after third then fifth, that means that if we are using alternate rows, so it is known as interlacing. And in random scan it is restricted to line drawing application, and raster scan is restricted to it is suitable for realistic display. So these are the some differences between random and raster scan systems. So let's move on to the next slide, that is color CRT monitors. So the CRT monitor display by using a combination of phosphor, and the phosphor are different in colors. So these are two popular approach. The first one is beam penetration method and second one is shadow mask method. Before moving forward, let us see that what are the basic three colors in computer science, that are R, G and B. Red, green and blue. So with the help of these three colors we will form many colors, multiple colors, and let us see one by one these two methods, beam penetration method and shadow mask method. So first one is beam penetration method. So what is beam penetration method? So it has been used with random scan system, and in this method the CRT cathode ray tube screen is coated with two layers of phosphor. First is red and green, and the displayed color depends upon the intensity of how far the electron beam penetrates through the phosphor layer. So this method produces four colors: red, green, orange and blue. So a beam of slow electron excites the outer red layer and it shows the red color, and a beam of high speed electron excites the inner green layer, thus screen shows a green color. So let us see how it works. So this is an electron gun, and this is an electron beam, and we know that there are two colors, red and green. Okay, so this is green and this is red. The screen is coated with red and green color. So it depends, the intensity of the picture depends upon the speed of the electron. अगर ये फर्स्ट वाले को हिट करता है तो ये क्या प्रोड्यूस करेगा, रेड कलर. ठीक है. अगर ये बीम का इलेक्ट्रॉन बीम का स्पीड ज़्यादा है, ये अंदर वाले को हिट करेगा, व्हाट विल इट प्रोड्यूस? ग्रीन कलर. ओके, इफ़ इट विल अगर ये थोड़ा सा हिट करके रेड के आगे जाए तो व्हाट विल इट प्रोड्यूस? ऑरेंज. एंड व्हेन इट विल the speed of the electron is much more higher and it will penetrate the red one but does not penetrate the green one, then the color gives is yellow. So these are the four colors which are produced in beam penetration method, and there are certain advantages and disadvantages of beam penetration method. The first advantage is it is less inexpensive, that means it is the cost of beam penetration method is very low, and the disadvantages are only 4 colors are possible and the quality of picture is not as good as with another methods. So what are the another methods we have to study in future? So let us see the second method, which is shadow masking or shadow mask method. So shadow mask method is commonly used in raster scan system because they produce a much wider range of colors than the beam penetration method, and it is used in the majority of colored TV set and monitors. So in our day-to-day life we use televisions which are based on this colors, which are based on this shadow mask method. So let us see what are the constructions of this. So a shadow mask CRT has 3 phosphor dots at each pixels. First one emits red, another green, and this is blue. So with the help of these 3 basic colors of computer system, we will generate many colors. So let us move forward. So this type of CRT has 3 electron guns, one for each color dot, and a shadow mask grid just behind the phosphor coated screen. So the shadow mask grid is pierced with small round holes in a triangular pattern, and let us see how it works. So यहाँ पे red, green and blue we are having 3 electron guns. अब यह क्या होता है, ये छोटे छोटे pores है, holes, or we can say that holes. So this is the shadow mask and this is screen. So screen पे क्या कौन सा कलर कितने इंटेंसिटी से जाएगा वो हम लोग कैसे डिटरमाइन करते हैं? When the three colored electron guns send the electron ray, तो क्या होता है, ये shadow mask से डिफ्लेक्ट होकर के ये स्क्रीन पे डॉट्स बनाता है, ये ट्रायंगुलर डॉट्स होते हैं, 1, 2 and 3. These are the such like this ट्रायंगुलर डॉट्स बनते हैं. अब इन तीनों डॉट्स में रेड का क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन है, ग्रीन का क्या कंट्रीब्यूशन है, एंड व्हाट इज द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ ब्लू. द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ ऑल द 3 कलर्स डिटरमाइंस दैट व्हाट इज द इंटेंसिटी ऑफ द कलर एंड व्हाट विल बी द रिजल्टेंट कलर, कि बनने वाला कलर क्या बन रहा है. सिमिलरली देखिए यहाँ पे इट्स शोन दैट रेड, ग्रीन एंड ब्लू 3 इलेक्ट्रॉन गन्स है, एंड आफ्टर पासिंग थ्रू द शैडो मास्क it will excite a dot triangle which is having blue phosphor, red phosphor and green phosphor. So these are the colors, and phosphor is on the screen. So after mixing these 3 color dots, the resultant color is made. So let us move on to the next slide. So the working of shadow mask method. So triad arrangement of red, green and blue guns that we have seen in the previous slide. So the deflection system of the CRT operates on all 3 electron beams simultaneously. So the 3 electron beams are deflected and focused as a group onto the shadow mask, which contains a sequence of holes aligned with the phosphor dot patterns. And when the 3 beams pass through a hole in the shadow mask, they activate a dotted triangle which occurs at a small color spot on the screen. उसी को हम लोग पिक्सल बोलते हैं, that is known as pixel, and the phosphor dots in the triangles are organized so that each electron beam can activate only its corresponding color dots when it is passed through the shadow mask. तो जिस कलर डॉट को एक्टिवेट करना है वो उसी इलेक्ट्रॉन गन से एक्टिवेट होता है. So we'll continue this in next video. Thank you.